Everyone, this is V and welcome to Designs by V. In today's video, I am showing you my mercury glass, some of my mercury glass collection that I created myself. In my video that I did with the spring lantern challenge, this one here, I did it on the screen. That's in a pottery jar. And I want to show you guys how I created this. I did these here. Those were actually vase that I put pedestals on and make these mercury glass candle stand. This piece right here, that was a light fixture, one that covered the light bulbs, and I also sprayed that one too. So let's go and I will show you how I was able to create that look. So because I am decorating this here with the mercury glass, these are some of the pieces that I have finished. This one here is also, well, most of them are vase that I sprayed and give the mercury glass look. According to the lighting, it looks sort of different, but I believe it looks as good as the ones that's in the store. And here, this one here is a vase. I picked them to match. The trick about them is picking the pieces that will match so you could get the look and effect that you want. This is another set here that I have done, but I'm not finished with this. I wanted to put some gold in it, and now I'm going to go over it with the mercury glass. Ignore my hands because I'm working with, I'm washing the glass and creating these different looks for you guys. And I'm going to show you soon what you're going to need to create the base. So guys, first thing you will need is vinegar. You'll also need a fan, and this is a piece that I show you that I sprayed and it came out gray. I find out about using the fan that it helps it to dry fast so it doesn't give it a chance to get gray. So these spray bottles I'm showing you, I got it from the Dollar Tree, and I use half vinegar and half water for the solution to spray inside of the jar to give it that mercury look. It's looking glass spray. It will come out like looking glass if you just spray. Mercury glass look like some of the vase that are in the store. You use the vinegar to help it to separate. And what I'm doing here, because I wanted the fan to sort of blow and also dry the piece quickly for me. So that's why I'm using my fan. I learned that actually something that happened when I was a kid that I remember my brothers having some mercury piece, like a glass, and when you turn it upside down, the mercury will move. And I wanted to see how it worked, so I broke it. Then I lied about it, that I didn't do it. Yeah, they don't know that. They're going to find out watching this video that I did it. So then I figured once I did the piece and it came out gray, it didn't have the shine like the looking glass. I figured that I will go ahead and try the fan, and the fan worked perfectly. These are a couple pieces that I already finished, and these are all of those are thrift store find. I use a candle piece to put on the top, that piece that you could find from the Goodwill. That's what that glass piece on the top is. And actually you can find it from the Dollar Tree, but I found it at my thrift store for 35 cents. And I use different pieces of candle to make the stand itself, so I could have the variation of height that I need. So yes, and I end up, gluing the pieces in the bottom to have the different variation in height. And like I said, I wanted to use glass that have texture to it, that it would look like I bought it from the store, like it was well planned out, well thought out. And like I said, the looking glass spray, you could buy it from Michael's, where you could use your 50% off coupon, or Hobby Lobby. And like I said, using the fan on it helps it to dry, and it dried cold with the fan blowing in there, so it gives it a brilliant shine. And now I'm using the paper once the piece is dry, after I put the vinegar and I sprayed in there. I put it to dry, and then I'm using a piece of cloth, actually a piece of tissue, to wipe up some of the excess. That's what's giving you the mercury look. So this is how I created it. Guys, if you don't understand this video, leave me a message on there, like you want to see a slower video of me doing this, and I will do it for you. This video would have ended up being so long, so that's why I went ahead and fast forward the video to show you all that I have done. So now I'm gonna go, once I finish spraying it, I'm gonna go stick the top onto this. I'm using Gorilla Glue and Gorilla Glue and Lacos GO2. You can use any glue you want, but this is the glue that I have. Actually, it's Loctite. This is another piece that I have. This was a piece of a lamp that was broken, so I took the lamp apart, and I'm gonna make this into one of my little vase so I could put it around the house, because this is the year of mercury glass. That's what it's looking like. I went to the thrift store and just picked up all the unique pieces that I seen, and as you see, it look gray here, but once you put it in front of the fan, or if you do it outdoors, I think it'll give you the same effect. But I like using my fan because it gives me that instant dry and give me a chance to go ahead and take care of the rest that I have. So this is how, and you could put a lot or you could put a little on there. It's just how you desire your piece to look. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and finish watching the different pieces to music, and then we will come back and I will show you what the finished product look like and the different pieces that I have sprayed.
We're gonna keep it low key, keep it softly spoken, with no strings tying you to me. I'm happy in your company with no emotion, 'cause my love deserves to be free. I never wanna look at a house in the garden, I never wanna lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now. Told me you don't really do commitment, trust me, consider your message received. When you said you couldn't take us too seriously, I must admit I was relieved, 'cause I never wanna play happy families with you, but I like having you around. I'm fully aware this is a flash in the pan, but we can still have fun for now. Stop paying so much attention, and when you're moving in another direction.
Here's some of the pieces that I sprayed, and this is what they look like in a display. As I mentioned to you, this one here, this is a light fixture that I went in with some gold, and what I use them for is like space fillers. And I like to get the glass that have designs in it, because then it gives you a really nice look. Here is this piece right here. It's the same thing as this, one of the light fixtures, but I turned it into a small little a small little vase, and stuck some Dollar Tree flowers in here. You can lean it to the side, or you could sit it up into the piece that's in. Also, I didn't spray this piece here, but if you see these pieces like these, pick them up because you could also use, let me show you. You could also use a piece like this. Yeah, and just rest them in here. You could even glue it in too. And this is what the rest look like. This one here, I two-toned this one. And I think they look pretty good. These are all thrift store finds that I repurpose. This here, you may recognize this stand is from the Dollar Tree. And I am standing low down and this is sitting high up, so that's why you could like see that. And then this one right here is another candle stand. This one is the circular Dollar Tree tapered candle holders that I turn it upside down. And I used 3 of them, and then the candle stand. All of these pieces came from the thrift store. I paid like 35 cents for them, and I put them together. And this is what my pieces are looking like. This one, I really like it. I'm going to do another one like it to mirror. Well, and let's say mirror, right? This is the spray that I use, the looking glass spray. And like I said, to give it dimension and texture, you could go in with some gold. And this is what they look like. So this is a few more glasses that I thrifted. And this one here, absolutely just love this piece here. When I seen it, I'm like, yes. And I found 2 of them and they are really heavy. You can see the thickness in the glass. It had a sticker of $9.99, but I paid $8.99 for each piece. And I was actually going to use these 2 in my foyer area. And now I found these 2 right here. So I'm like, you know what? Perfect. One on the larger table, one on the smaller table. And I think I'm going to do this one here is going to be in the bathroom. So I'm going to go ahead and just spray the bottom of it like an ombre so I could use it in my space. I have my bleach out to go ahead and wash it. And I will do a separate video for you guys showing you what they look like. Anyway, thank you so much. I also found this here at my thrift store. They were $2.99. And I think they will look perfect in the space that I'm thinking to put it. So guys, please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification that when I upload videos, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And I appreciate you all.